Hello, this is another Gamecast brought to you by the voice of POW Bikini, or Blinky Blob as known on the forums. I've decided I'm going to do a Gamecast for all the old gold replays that probably most people haven't seen because of the different patches and hassle that you need to go through to actually switch between the patches. So today I'm going to be gamecasting the first of the 4 gold replays, which I'll probably release once a week. It's between Fabled Integral, who's playing as Eisen, and Great7, who's playing as Dwarves. Fabled, Child, and Great7. At this stage, this is just 1.2. We're pretty much at the height of their... Well, no, that's not true, but they were the best at the time. And I think it'll be interesting to go through old strategies and see how stuff has changed between the different iterations. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to resume the game. So yeah, pretty standard build orders really. Even after 10, 11 I think, 11 iterations, still got the same build orders. Although of course Eisen seems to go 4th at the moment, but that's just because they're overpowered. I have actually seen 10 minutes of this rep. The first 10 minutes. So I'm not being completely spontaneous. So I can't have a rant. Should be noted that Dwarves do exactly the same build order that they do these days. This is the very first patch as well. So the strategy was invented by probably one of these guys. Makes you think how old this game is now. One thing I have noticed though is that he's creeping, but he's not building that Guardian yet. And he should be. There he goes. I would have done it immediately. That's just me. And now if Fabled had used Palantir like 3 seconds before he got to there, he would have seen that. He probably could have destroyed it. Instead, he uses it when he gets here. On Fabled, yeah, there we go. And now it's too late. He's got to go all the way back, and he's not going to catch them because they're going to be up here. And basically, that was just stupid by Fabled. Awesome. You'll enjoy seeing this. Fabled's amazing micro coming through here. There he goes. Yep, amazing. Now, he has changed their stance though, which is impressive. Now look, he's changed their stance again, so obviously he thinks that they're going to do some damage there. Not quite sure what. And they're just all going to die. And they do, they all die. But whatever. Maybe it gets better on later. Creeping with pikes, pretty normal stuff. Attempting to creep still, pretty normal stuff. Getting bull rushed. Unfortunately, he doesn't get anything, which just shows the randomness of creeps. I hate that. I hate the randomness. There's a topic on it in general discussion. I pretty much voiced my views on it, but I just hate that. There should be 1 creep chest there, 1 there, 1 there. So at least, if you do manage to get that creep still, you could probably get 1 against that amount, because you know where to go. But, and he's just run past that mine there. Don't know why he did that. You should always attack the first mine nearest to you, because it's where the spam will be coming out. It's Instead, he seems to decide to go for, I think, that mine. One of the further placeback mines, which is stupid. And now his base is going to get destroyed. He's, should be noted though that he's got 1,300 at the moment, and he goes for alerts. So we'll see alerts in a minute. I also find this funny. Do Guardians really rip through bits this quick? I guess they are. I guess they have got rallying call, but I don't remember them destroying stuff that quickly. But whatever. They pretty much rip through these orcs, even in Shield Wall and Fort Fire. But then alerts comes and they die. So yeah, look, he goes for this mine. And I don't understand. Why would you go for the back mine? Good stances though. Fabled's always had good stances. More creeping. Alerts, killing some guardians. At this point, Great7, its Dwarves, is almost entire map control. Yeah, you'd think it'd have more units. It's only got a few guardians in the tunnels. For some reason, even with rallying call, he manages to lose to the Nuruk and some pikes. The level 3 guardian. I don't know how it happens, but they do lose. Oh, I think it's because alerts comes and helps. Yeah, I think they would have won otherwise. And now I think he's going to try and end it here with these guardians. I think that is probably his intention. You'd think, with that many guardians, you'd destroy everything in this base. Yeah. I don't know, maybe Lurtz is overpowered. I think he still is, slightly. Somehow, he manages to rip through all these guardians. You'll see what I mean in a minute, with carnage. I guess Great7 probably could have spread more of those out. He keeps 2 back, which is kind of a waste. And once Lurtz gets his 50% damage leadership, that is actually a major boost for Isengard. Because they do a lot of damage anyway. With 50%, they rip through anything. 1 furnace down. So he only gets 1 furnace down. Excuse me. And he's got Fabled's gone Wildman. And he's used Palantir as well. For some reason, he spawns them there to destroy 3 mines. And he doesn't even clump. He's not clumping, that's not clumping. Neither is that. He gets bull rushed. And really, he should have gone for that. Instead of running. Oh, I guess he got bull rushed there. Instead of running, he decides to fight. I'm not sure about the logic on that. It doesn't seem like a great idea to me. Idle Urks. More idle Urks. More idle pikes. Should be destroying mines all over the map. Fabled is known for his ultra defensive play, which we'll probably see in this replay. I don't know why he does it. He still manages to win games though, so. But new players are always told you have to be aggressive. You know, Fabled always seem to go against that tradition and still be able to win. Somehow. I'd love to know how.